Going.
Hello there, gorgeous. Welcome to the recording.
Okay, please tell me I don't sound like this when I do this.
You do. You do.
God damn it.
No. I just always pictured myself doing that if I had a YouTube audience.
Oh my god.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, technically you do through me, so...
Aww.
That is true. Alright. Okay. So, let's just start off with the first two. You guys wake up in your hotel room. It's just maybe a little bit past 9. Y'all slept in super good because the hammocks were just super comfy. That's fine, Perry.
Alright.
Alright.
How much of the land shark is there left from last night? I might try to whip that into a breakfast for the both
Oh
of
my
us.
god, we must have had quite a fucking night last night.
I think, is... How much do you think, you guys would have eaten from last night?
Considering how large... Well, my appetite's rather big, considering the fact of being a half lichen, so only ate a bit, but probably left enough for leftovers, I hope.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, you...
What about
So
you?
yeah, go on.
I probably eat as much as Keith would have probably eat.
Yep, so...
Well, not as much as his character. No, like, as much as Keith.
So a lot.
Oh my god! Because I probably spent all night trying to rewrite all this shit. Writing notes about this newfangled world I'm in.
True.
Oh, we probably fell asleep on the couch too.
Oh, we were
Papers
talking
all over the place.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that too, trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if he's still asleep, I'll just start making breakfast for the both of us from the meat from last night.
Alright, would that be a...
It would just be a straight wisdom check, I think, because that's what cooking utensils are.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Okay, that's good. I'm not proficient, but I do have a +3, so that's a 16.
Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, you fucking season it up real nice, and it's like the perfect like cook that you wanted. All over again. Whew.
I set out a plate for. God damn it, Rook. Thank you. Yes, yeah. I figured it out. I set a plate out for Rook, and then I start working on my plate.
Alrighty.
That smells good.
I hope it is. It's what we had last night, but with a breakfast flavor to it.
Oh yes, I am definitely a fan of eating the same thing over and over. I don't take that in sarcasm.
No, I got it. Yeah. Usually what I like to do is, well, I flavor it certain ways depending on when I eat it, so that way it never tastes the same. It's a good way to get variety out of your meals, especially when you eat nothing but rations.
So long as you don't have that putrid hot sauce that was there the other day.
I know, don't worry.
Good. I think it's still bothering my stomach.
Aww.
Oh yeah, that thing lasts for a while, I'm gonna warn you right now.
Ooh, you should have warned me as I was drinking it.
He kind of just laughs a bit.
I forgot, did you take a huge swig, or...?
He took one teensy bit of a dab, and it hit him hard.
Cursed fucking tickle immune systems. You mean non-existent?
Oh my god.
So I'm just kind of sitting here. I've got this blanket wrapped around me, as I do in real life right now. I'm just grabbing a plate. Probably cook me some hamburgers in a moment to be actual.
Right.
And kind of taste it a bit. What does it taste like? It's hopefully not frozen hamburger.
No, I'm trying to think of a breakfast. Have you ever had I'm trying to think of a breakfast meat that you probably would have had.
Well, I forgot if I've actually tried shark before, because it was an option on this cruise I was on, but...
I've never had shark before, so I don't really know how to describe it.
Yeah,
basically...
I've had shark.
Have you ever had... What breakfast meat have you had before, Car? I'm trying to figure out...
Breakfast meat?
Yeah.
I have breakfast?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're like me. We don't eat breakfast unless we're at college.
Unless it's snowing and I can walk to it.
Yeah. Whatever. It's basically like It's very. It's good.
Top tier sausage.
Yeah.
Top tier sausage. Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like Johnsonville.
Hey, Johnsonville is good.
Or Jimmy Dean.
Yeah, Johnsonville.
Shine on.
Anyway, I kind of like, and after I finish my plate, after I finish making my plate, I just start eating it while kind of like peeking outside to see what's going on.
Oh, it's kind of a little bit normal out right now. The hustle and bustle of the early morning, people getting to work, some tourists coming in early and exploring to see what kind of tours and shops and whatever they want to do for today. You actually, roll perception.
All right. Wait. All right. I was gonna ask if it was gonna be hearing or smell, but nah. I'll just do sight.
It's sight. It's yeah.
Yeah. So that's a plus. Do I not have? Dang, there's a +3. Okay. That's a 9.
I'll give it to you. You see, like, in the far, like, end of, like, the plaza or whatever, you see right where the many, monsters trail is, you see Jerry walking down, heading to work.
Hey. Hi, Jerry.
What?
I kind of like
He
wave.
looks behind him,
I
he's
kind of
like...
I kind of wave at him from where I'm at.
And he waves back. He's just a little apprehensive, but he's like...
Hope you have a wonderful day.
You too! Hope you're enjoying your stay! And he just, like, picks up his stuff that he might have dropped, and he's like...
And he walks a little bit faster that time.
Yes!
Arvel, weird bird boy who just wishes everybody well. Anyway.
Yes! I love him!
And then he just keeps it, he says, and then he sort of, and the thought comes to him, he's like, oh, crap, I gotta find a way to make money.
Well, you do, you could possibly ask, Mama Manu, the tavern owner downstairs, or, like, in the other building.
True. Though I was gonna go, then I look at, then I think about, like, and I look at, what can I
Rook.
ask? Yeah, I was remembering what I was gonna say after that.
Yeah.
But I look at Rook and I say, still wanna head down and check out that library?
Yeah, I will. Oh, let me wake up first. Probably get dressed.
Alright.
What did we do last night?
Killed a land shark, barely. Brought it back, cooked it, ate it, looked at your maps and started coming up with ideas of why our maps are so different.
And I look at the writings, and I look back in. I'm going to be real. I don't remember too much about that, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. If anything, I know I got like 2 theories of what's going on. Well, 3
really?
technically.
Shoot him.
1, you're a time traveler, and he has like this big jazz hands thing. Like, nah. That's he mainly does it as a joke.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Someone's... Hello?
He mainly does it as a joke, as he just like gives like this big
I'll be
display,
back.
this big pose with it, like time travel.
Take my fucking
I
earbuds.
don't think Amanore's blessed me that much, no.
True. Oh, you know him. Cool.
And I kind of just look at the little symbol I have as a necklace. Just kind of shrug it off.
2.
Hold on. Okay, I'm getting back on my computer. Hold on.
Alright.
I think about the idea that I am a time traveler only for a split second.
2. Is it back?
Okay. So what did I miss?
The first thing that we came up with is time travel, but that one got shot down. It was mainly a joke. Second theory, another plane of reality, maybe?
Huh. That's weird. That sounds tragic.
I mean, we Arakaka are theoretically from one, so not that weird.
I don't remember coming from another plane of reality unless it looks like this, only probably with more city.
True.
This-
Or three, you come three. There's another landmass out there. You come from there. I know we used to have one out west, but that one went. These guys kind of like doing.
You went.
Yeah, I think some volcanic activity or something like that. We don't know, but there's an entire new country in Western Kessia called Hangzan. The people from there aren't from Kessia. They came around about 2 centuries ago.
Ah, all right.
So there's an idea, but I don't really know. I'm not the smart one here.
No. You are. I know nothing about this place, and you seem to know at least enough to kill that. And he points to the bullet remains.
Well, you're not wrong about that. That's what I was kind of made to do.
Made.
Bloodhunters are made, not well. Some of us are born, but I was made. So.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
For my tribe and for Kessia, I kill monsters. I kill monsters whether they're sapient or not. Yeah, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes, and he has like a weak smile. Not so much.
Oh. Well, definitely sounds like an interesting, occupation.
Yeah. Thankfully, it pays well depending on who I work for. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to visit the tavern owner at some point to see what jobs there are around town.
Oh, yes. Having some money could be a good start, and considering I am not at anywhere near home, and I have no ship or anything, I suppose finding some gold would be a start. I don't think we can last so much off of 10 gold.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
Do you have any ideas?
There's probably some odd jobs. Looking at your meticulous note taking, you'd be a pretty good librarian, from what I can tell.
Oh, thank you.
Me, well, I could be a guide if I could probably figure out my way around this island pretty fast and be a guide for people if need be, or I can just be a bodyguard or just work anywhere really. It's either muscle or tracking for me, so.
Oh, I'm sure with your skills you could be most about anything.
Yeah, that's good to think, he says as he shrugs.
Anyone could do anything if you're determined to do it.
Hell. Yeah.
I'm usually just pushed and pulled by whatever comes and goes.
I stand of nomadic trickery.
Alright, well...
Well, I do know that the exploration thing was done by a push, definitely.
True.
So I'll just follow you for right now and see if that gets us to gold.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
For now, if you don't mind going down there, I'm going to get dressed real quick.
Yeah, I can...
And he kind of just looks at like himself wrapped underneath the blanket. Yeah, I'll be done shortly.
Alright. Then he kind of looks at the bullet and is kind of thinking, he's like, Actually, if I look down, are there any markets down there where they sell stuff?
Oh, yeah, there's, sorry, markets. Yeah, there's one, in the opposite, facing opposite the Legends of the Shirley Temple.
There's
like
a
a couple of... Oh, yeah, definitely. That would be...
Oh, nice. So,
Yeah,
Deep Cell Shield... Isn't that one a... I forgot what deity that is. Perry?
It's, Elvish.
Thank you. I forgot what it was.
Deep Sea.
Thank you. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to... If that's the case, then I'm gonna look at how much... I'm assuming that we still have I'm assuming that we probably have, like, enough of the bullet left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you eat a whole bullet last night.
I doubt it. Well, that's the case. I'm gonna take like half of it. I'm gonna make them into like I'm gonna make it basically use spices and everything so that I can preserve it so that way we have something to eat later. And then the other half I'm gonna like kind of cut up and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go see if I can sell this to the butchery down there.
Alright.
Alright.
See you there in a moment.
All right. I just sort of
And
take.
as that happens, I'm gonna get my bullet burgers.
All right. I'm gonna take both of these bags and I'm gonna fly out the window basically.
Okay.
Shit.
While you go to do that, alright. Blackbird, you have just gotten
Such a
off
name.
of your ship. What is your ship called?
Oh, I didn't expect I'd get a whole ship, so.
Well, you're a pirate. Are you not the captain?
I might as well be the captain.
Jar.
Okay, real quick.
I'm
Let
already
me,
loving this.
generator.
There's a ship name generator.
Okay,
Yep, there
alright,
is.
I think.
What we got?
Mad Sea Rover. Yes, I love that. Okay. So you have just gotten off the Mad Sea Rover to this beautiful island destination, Dyros. It's teeming with life. It's got beautiful flowers and palm trees everywhere. And there's all sorts of bird folk like yourself roaming around. Kenkus, Aarakocra, a couple of humanoids, but not that much. Just a couple. Walking around. Tons of beautiful like shops and decor everywhere that you can see. But what's really attracting you the most is the tavern. That's like the first one you see is it's called the Legends of the Shirley Temple.
Okay,
Do you go in?
will do.
Alrighty. You go in, and it's a really nice setting. There's like tons of like there's like flowers hanging from the ceiling, bamboo and like tiki type decorations, and there's a bar to your left, and like a bunch of tables decorated with green, and like some flowers and vases. And in the far corner in the back, there's this Aarakocra parrot bard strumming away on a ukulele with a hula dancer next to him. Where are you gonna sit?
Blackbird, he's gonna sally out to the bar,
Alrighty.
have a seat, and then, sadly, because Kenku can't speak, he'll mimic the sound of like a drink being poured to get the
Bartender.
Bar-
Yeah.
get his attention. Then he'll point to like then he'll point on the shelf to what would be a bottle, like where a bottle of rum would sit.
Coming right up. This bartender, she's kind of like she's a little more of like more of the type of bird you'd see like in America. She's like a robin with like a red chest or whatever. She's got a little apron that's green, and it's got Legend of the Shirley Temple and embroidered on it, and also a name tag says Mama Manu. And she pours out your drink for you and passes it to you.
Sure.
Yum.
Blackbird will simply nod and then take out a gold coin and set it down on the bar for her.
Alright, she'll take it.
And then he'll just simply turn and listen to the parrot bard do his thing.
Oh yeah, he's really loving it. He's going to town. Whew. And the dancer is really dancing all nice, and shoot, yeah, she's really got moves. Sorry.
It's all right.
Damn,
Don't
Rosie,
worry.
is that your coworker?
Anyway, so where are you from? The bartender is asking.
He'll Blackbeard will like look around for a moment, then look at her. He'll spend a moment patting himself down for his notepad.
She takes out a notepad.
He'll mimic
It cut
like
out. Sorry.
It's all right. He'll
Hello?
mimic a. Oh wait a minute.
I could hear
Hello?
him.
Oh no, it was me. I think it was my sound that was cutting out or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he'll take the notepad, write out thank you, and then he'll say, "Oh, real quick, are we still in Kessia or someplace else?"
Still in Kessia, 983.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like it's a little bit farther from Kessia mainland, like
It's those three little
south
islands.
of Ocheon.
It's those three little
Yeah.
islands that you've seen on the map before, Perry, in the southern part.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
to the right of the one that looks like sunglasses. It's like the Madagascar looking shape.
Okay. He'll take out the notepad and write out. The bay area that Shinovar's off of.
I think I'm gonna call it the Bay of Kings.
All right. He'll scribble out recently the Bay of Kings.
Ah, yes. I remember that port.
Good place. Gotta be careful. Gotta be a little bit careful what you do there, but
Gotcha.
I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down for myself for later. Sorry.
Alright, fine.
okay. You'll write out. Where are you from?
Oh, I've grown up here all my life. Yes, I was born here. I've mostly been running the business, since, my father passed a couple years ago. But I love working here. It's such a treat. Seeing all sorts of people from all walks of Kessia and, even some places beyond, if you know what I'm saying.
He'll nod at that, respecting that, and he'll write out comment. You kind of are sitting at a junction for many people here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get all sorts of interesting folk. Pirates like yourselves, travelers, businessmen. And yesterday, a really interesting character. Kind of reminded me of my son a little bit. And she kind of looks towards her son. She's like tending to patrons behind you. And do you look at him?
Yeah, he'll glance over and look at him, or he'll look
Okay.
over at him.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, he's just making small talk. He is not, in fact, an Aarakocra like her. He is actually a little Lupin boy, but he's dressed like an Aarakocra. He's got a little party hat thing over his, like, snout for a beak that's, like, colored in black to look like a beak. And he's got a little cape with sparsely covered feathers on it, like red feathers. and he's just like bouncing up and down, like as he's talking to the customers, because he's got a little chipper attitude.
He'll um he'll basically let out the equivalent of the "aw" sound from him.
He's my little angel.
Well, it's at least good to see. He'll write out. It's good to see he takes interest in the family business.
Oh yes, he does. I feel like he wants to be an adventurer though when he grows up. I'm not gonna stop him though.
Has he expressed where he would go?
I think he would still be here. He says he wants to be a rogue. He loves following the rules to a T though, so I don't know exactly how that would work.
He'll look over at the little kid, at her kid. Well, I have seen some lawful rogues around. They can be mighty interesting to work with.
Well, he'll definitely want that. He'll love that. I am distracted with my stuffed animal out of character. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Alright.
But he'll turn away from looking at the kid and look at her herself. Anything interesting happening around here by chance?
Oh, well, not as of late, really. Most of the tours have been going well. I heard the two most recent customers in here. Yeah, they actually took out a boulette, which was that I can imagine that was pretty intense. And
He'll write out "boulette?" ?
oh, a land shark.
Oh, dot.
They are very, very vicious, but they still managed to do it, and I'm pretty sure they used used all the meat to their liking.
He'll nod. Any way I can meet these fellows?
Oh, sure, I'm sure they'll be out and about. If not, maybe they'll come here. Uh, their names, I believe. Well, I only remember. Well, actually, I do remember. The Aarakocra one. The eagle one. His name was Arvo, I believe. And the odd one. I think it was called a Tikriel. I think he said his name was Rook. And it definitely, because my son was like beaming about him, because like he'd finally found someone who was kind of like him, and that just made me so happy, warmed my heart.
That's good to hear. He scribbles out. I'll have to keep an eye out for these gentlemen.
Good.
These adventurers.
I hope you guys get together. You do seem like you would be very good fitting party.
Oh, I would like to go on a couple of adventures without my crew, with it being 10 feet away from me.
Oh, well, there's
all-
the monster tour. There's all sorts of different activities around the island. There's still a little bit of there's the abandoned church of Demeter, which might have some stuff we don't even know about in there, actually. Like
Is
some
that
treasure.
is that some questing opportunities I hear?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You should
Where
be-
is this?
Hmm.
Where is this temple located by chance? He
Oh,
writes
well,
out.
down the same path you would take to get to the Many Monsters tour. you take a right, like on the forked path instead of the left, and that would lead down to. Oh, I love him. He's great. That would lead down. That would lead down to the ruins, and if you do meet those boys later, be sure to tell them about it, because I'm sure they would they would appreciate it as well.
I'll make sure to tell them, or try to tell them. Make an emotion of like trying to speak, but
Oh yeah. Well, the Arakakra one, he seemed very friendly, so you won't have a lot of trouble talking to him if you want to, or rather communicating.
he'll just simply nod, like, okay.
And come back here anytime you like, when you want to try some of our the stuff on our menu.
You happen to have shark by chance? He writes.
We do. Shark, I'll go pop into the kitchen and get that. You want that to go?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. She, comes out, maybe 10 minutes later, and she's got it all packaged up for you. That shark will give you 1d4 plus 4 health back when you need it.
Well, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And, she just, you don't need to charge. It's fine.
Yeah, he holds up the 2 or 3 coins he would pay, and just slowly puts them back in his pocket.
It's great. Yeah, have a good day, Mr. Blackbird, was it? I
He
forgot if you
nods.
actually introduced yourself. Yeah.
He'll write it out. Yes, Blackbird. That's my name.
Pretty good guess on my part.
Yeah. But he does. He is basically a raven, which is pure black. Nothing but black feathers. So.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Hope I see you soon.
Will do.
Alright. First, okay, actually, you know what? As you walk out, roll perception, around, for the plaza to see if you, see him. Either of them.
14 total.
Yeah, you see this eagle Arakakra standing at the butcher, and we will flip over to him for just a second. Arvo, this butcher, he's surprisingly human, a big buff human guy.
Excuse me, kind sir.
Yes?
Would you have... How would you feel about... You're a fan of exotic meats, right?
Oh, sure.
How do you feel about land shark meat?
That'd be great. How much of it you got left?
Wait, hold up. I'm actually curious how many pounds a large creature is. Because if we ate half of it, and
A
not
land shark is probably weighs the same amount as a horse, maybe, right, or more.
probably like 200, 300 pounds, maybe.
I'd say 1,000 pounds.
Oh, then we definitely didn't get through that. We need I think a medium creature needs 2 pounds a day to eat.
Oof. Well, you did say you were pretty fucking hungry, but
Sure.
Oh, what does Arvo look like? Do you have a picture?
Let me see if I
You
can
would use?
let me see if I can find one.
Okay.
But if that's the case, then we have a lot more meat than I thought. So basically, I just take out I take out the bag of unseasoned meat, and I kind of show it to him, and I'm like, how do you, well, I have a lot of this.
Oh, wow. All right. All right. I can chop this up.
Yeah, most of it's already been pre-prepared and everything. I cut it up so that way it'd be easier to give to you and stuff like that. But
I
any
do appreciate that.
no problem. Uh, how much would this would you be willing to pay for this? In fact, yes.
Well, it's 1,000 pounds. I said. Let's say 70 gold.
He kind
85.
he kind of
80.
gawks at that as he's like, 70 works.
All right. He's gonna just like he's gonna rummage around in his pocket like that kind of way where like you're like looking up in the air as you're like fiddling around in there, and he like pulls out 70 gold, slaps it on the table.
He takes and he says, "Thank you very much, sir. Would you Oh, how would you feel? How would you feel about if I brought other meats from the valley and stuff like that? Are there any particular ones that you would want? I'm a monster hunter by trade, so I can get rare and exotic meats easier if need be.
Whatever you want to bring, I'll pay for. But if you happen giant lizard meat per se.
Oh, got it." He nods his head. I'll be sure to find any and bring it to you.
Alrighty.
What's your name, sir, if I may ask?
My name is Kazai.
He takes out his hand, rather, Talon. He says, "Arvo, pleased, nice to meet you."
Oh yeah, he gives you a huge handshake that's like real firm.
He shakes his hand back with a smile and says, "Oh, I look forward to bringing you more product, sir."
Same to you.
Okay, this one I feel iffy, but it's the best it's the best I can think of right now that I can find. So
What? Okay.
this picture of Arvo, this is the best I can find because there's no Blood Hunter Arakaka picture.
Oh, I love him. I love him. Keep
Oh
it.
wow, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I just like shake his hand, I smile, and then I kind of like wait for and then pocketing the gold, I kind of wait for Rook to come down as I'm just like kind of like happy about
Gosh.
how much we just made.
Can you put
I'm
the
eating the
Rook
last
Peak
of my
picture
burger
in here
and I-
again? Yeah.
Hold on.
Uh,
This is my bullet burger.
I can grab it.
Yo,
Oh,
I
you
gotta
got
make
it?
a bullet burger.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Don't worry.
Oh, damn.
I gotta learn how to make fucking smash burgers.
Bullet burger. Wow, Keith knows how to cook a good burger. That's all I gotta say.
No wait, what are you talking about?
Thank you, Arbor.
Oh, that.
Also, once you put the picture in, we can like cut back to you to see if you've like caught up or anything yet.
All right, got it. And
Cut back to Karami. Yeah.
boop, done.
Yeah. I love him. I just noticed how tired he looks though.
It's okay. I was tired last night too, doing all that work, that paper stuff with Arvo. Face it, he wasn't doing any of the writing.
Arvo was mainly like transcribing what he was writing, probably.
All this physician writing shit.
He kind of
Alright.
And he just brushes off the crumbs of bullet burger off of his.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a good meal. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. I'm always happy to.
Spices are really invigorating.
Oh yeah.
So y'all are in the same place now?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Blackbird. Are you gonna approach them?
Oh, I will.
I guess
You will.
I look over at this Kenku that's walking over towards me, and and does he look like he has an interest in us? Like, is he particularly looking at us in particular?
I'm gonna roll insight on this man's interests.
I believe he is looking
Oh.
at you. He does look interested.
Or do you Blackbird?
I am.
I kind of it's because of I kind of look at him and I'm about to speak, but then I remember, oh yeah, and so instead, what I do is I free my hands and then funnily enough, I sign an Orin. Hello.
He responds back. Responds back with a hello. You adventurers?
Sort, and he kind of just thinks he's like, sort of, yeah.
Well, just got off my ship from a 3-month voyage. I'm ready to stretch my legs and do some adventuring. You game?
Oh.
looks
You game?
looks over at Rook.
Yes?
Oh, I think this is going to be a common thing now, isn't it?
Wait, Rook, did you actually understand the sign language, though?
I think Tookills know Orin, don't they?
No.
They
We
don't.
know Common and Dickrill.
Damn.
And his other language is Elvish.
Oh, okay.
He could just take. He kind of just fishes in his pocket and takes out a wand, or his wand, and he just kind of just activates it. I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, this Kenku just came off his ship and is wondering if is wondering if we're adventurers. He said that he's hoping to do an adventure, and I guess someone told him about us.
Why did I agree to that?
He signs out. The barkeep at the Shirley Temple, I believe.
Oh.
Yes, she.
The barkeep.
Yes. The
Huh.
place I assumed you stayed at.
Well, I remember I got a drink there, and then I looked back at Rook and I said, I remember seeing you there. You were talking to the little Lupin kid.
Yeah. I forgot his name. I know it out of character, but I don't think.
I know
Rook
you
would
do.
know it in character. What was his name? No, I feel bad. He's a really cool guy. Cool kid. Nice kid.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Flips through his journal. I should really start keeping notes.
You're lagging a little bit.
Yeah, Carl, you're lagging a little bit.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me get to the other side.
Alright.
And
also at the same time, Arlo then takes out 45 gold and hands it to Rook. No,
really,
35.
Is that how much we got from that?
Yep, 75. I mean 70.
75.
70 gold.
Yeah, 70.
Sorry. I had him 35 gold.
I was like,
Yeah.
70. That's a lot.
That bullet was like 1,000 pounds. We ate.
That's more than I make in a day.
Well, keep hanging out with me, and we'll make sure you get more. He says with a smile.
Oh my gosh! I should put my life on the line more often.
Don't make a habit of it. Sometimes it doesn't pay out that much.
All right.
You see Blackbird just simply like shake his head no. Sometimes the gold ain't worth it, man.
And then he looks at Blackbird and says, "Oh," and he's actually speaking this time, and he's speaking in common, so that way they can speak to each other. What's your name, by the way? Oh, and Perry, for reference, you can mimic people's voices too.
Okay.
Yeah, you can mimic their voices.
You see, he mimics the barkeep. It says Blackbeard or Blackbird, bird.
Blackbird.
He says, and Arvo just kind of like smiles and says, "Pleasure to meet you, Blackbird. My name's Arvo," and he holds out his hand.
He extends his hand out and accepts it.
He shakes it with a smile. "Nice to meet you."
Good to meet you too.
And my name is Rook. He extends out his hand.
And Blackbird will accept it and shake it.
He's probably, I don't know. I think he's angling it downwards. I think I'm taller than both of you.
I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'8".
Oh, you're not that bad. But how tall is this boy?
6'6".
What?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Giant! Oh
Wait,
my
how
God,
tall
okay.
did you other guys say you were?
I'm 5'8".
I'm
Damn it!
5'11".
Damn it! I'm the shortest one here. Fuck.
Well, excuse me, I wasn't angling down. I'm angling up.
Yeet. Okay.
Let me take any thoughts I had of him and throw those away, because this man is about equally as scary as Arvo.
Wow. I'm just curious. Are all of us on the neutral spectrum? By the way, I'm just curious. I realize Arvo's lawful neutral.
Yeah, Blackbird is.
What is?
Yeah, I think I might be neutral good, either neutral good or lawful good.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was wondering if all of us like on the neutral spectrum, so we're just a party of neutrals.
I mean, I don't care. It was just like whatever alignment a shopkeeper would have.
It depends. Yeah. And then, and then, and then. I guess Arvo will kind of like think
What?
say. I was gonna think about it. He's gonna say, "Wait, hold on. You said adventure. What'd you have in mind?" Real quick, we might have to hold off on it so that because my friend might have to do something. But just curious, what was it too?
He'll mimic the barkeep again. The temple, the abandoned temple
Yep.
ruins
Of Demeter.
thing? Yes, the temples of Demeter. They're currently sitting vacant, and there's stuff in there.
I do like the idea of getting things.
Same here. And if there's anything up there that we can hunt, we can grab that and can sell it to the butcher. I know that he'll buy anything. He'll buy anything, but apparently he's really hoping for some lizard meat.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean we get paid double for getting it?
Potentially.
If she pays that generously, I do it all the time.
Same here. Oh.
Also, you are really, really hacking big.
Sorry. It's kind of the reason why I'm the captain of my ship. I'm the biggest
Don't
guy there.
apologize for being cool and thick.
Makes sense. Oh, just for reference, just so that way you know, just in case you have just in case you have a thing against us, I'm a blood hunter, by the way. He says as he just flashes his insignia. Actually, no. Well, because the symbol's painted on the front of his vest, so.
Blackbird shrugs. I've worked with blood hunters on occasion. They've bailed me out of a kraken before.
He kind of like blinks at that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a kraken per se. It was a big old sea monster that nearly ripped my ship in half.
Oh.
I owe them still.
I would like to hear that story later over. I would like to hear that story later over a drink.
I'm sure you guys can tell the story while we're walking then, I'm sure.
What's your friend over here?
Oh, me? I am... Hold on, let me grab it. What?
Oh my god. We're about to get extravagance like
I won't stay that late!
we're about to see extravagance the likes of which you've never seen.
Good night, Mom.
Okay.
Bro, it's about to get even lonelier in this house. My brother's gonna go to a
God damn it!
plane ride in the morning.
Alright, there we go. I am Rook Sarai Solana, owner of Rook's Pawn and Trade. But you probably haven't heard of me at this point.
Yeah, he kind of like, what was the name of the shop again?
Rook's Pawn and Trade. Best tinkerer's store out there in Starai.
Where?
I forgot. Not allowed. I'm not from around here.
Is it on the east? Is it on the north, south, east, or west coast of Ketsia? Because
He kind of just looks at Arvo with just I don't know what to do here.
He looks at Blackbird and says, "We right now we don't know where it's at."
Complicated.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weird situation.
I've had crew members who've had amnesia and can barely remember where they're from. I kind of understand.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. Apparently, that's it. Yes.
Well, we can always. Well, yeah. Wait. So, Blackbird, you're captain of a ship. What do you do exactly? Trade?
Steal.
Oh, a little bit of legit stealing, a little bit of legit business,
Mm-hmm.
ferrying people around, getting cargo from one place to another. Sometimes I'm contracted out to steal stuff back, and then other times I go completely rogue and gank a few trade ships with stuff that I wanted to take.
Give me a second.
Oh.
And I still question Shinovar's decision to go with that trading company.
Eh, oh,
Good business.
I get it.
Good business.
But, well, despite the fact that I'm more of a law-abiding person myself, I won't judge you for that. After all, I only go after monsters, not people. Unless those monsters happen to be people. But that's more of a weird circumstance. Anyway,
People monsters?
like like werewolves, were-tigers, stuff like that. Maybe even like monstrous sapient people.
Oh. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Hmm?
Have you ever heard of a were-shark before?
Oh yeah, I've heard rumors about that from when I was taking a ship here. I've never met one, and I don't know if those are actually real or not. Might want to ask maybe one of the sea people about it. Merfolk, Triton, maybe even a sea elf. They might know.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They keep a lot of secrets about what's underneath the water from us.
There's been a couple of evenings where I've woken up on watch and seen like a weird shark human thing crawl along the side of my ship before, so I'm not sure if that was the rum talking making me see things or that was legitimate, so just want to make sure.
Car, give him a second. Car?
Car?
Can't.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He kind of just says, "Yeah, I don't know which it could be, but my advice is to always carry a weapon on you." He says, he's gonna look him up and down and see if what weapons he has on him. Actually,
But first off, he was wearing leather armor.
mm-hmm. Same here.
He has a shield. He has shield strapped to his back, and then his weapons are a longbow, a katana, a light crossbow, and a flintlock 4-chamber pistol.
Oh, palm
He
pistol.
looks.
Out of character, palm pistol. Out of character, the palm pistol.
Oh yeah,
Ah, cool.
yeah, might as well go with that.
I don't know which it is, but one of the pistols has to where it has multiple chambers, so you can fire more than once before you have to reload.
That was the regular pistol that I had originally.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
palm pistol does the same damage. It just like it reloads after 6, I think.
No, it's 1 reload.
Oh, damn.
Regular pistol is like 4.
Got it. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. Alright.
Actually, that makes my life easier with damage die. So, yeah, he has a palm pistol.
Alright. You guys looks at it and says, "Oh!" And Oro brightens up. "I haven't seen one of these," he says as he looks at his gun. "I've only heard about them. They usually don't. These things haven't become common yet around for the rest of us."
That's cool.
He looks at the palm pistol. That thing's bailed me out of certain situations before.
"Well, you're better armed than me," he says, as only having a katana and a light crossbow.
He makes a motion. Want the longbow?
He shakes it. "Nah, light crossbow suits me."
All right.
Oh, well, my friends. Well, well, can't really call you friends yet. Well, party, I guess. Let's go with that. Well, party. Do you guys want to check out that temple?
Uh,
I'm game.
I mean, sure. I'm just jealous.
Why is that? He says, looking over at him.
Well, you guys got all these cool weapons, and I just got this. Points at his wand.
Wait, what are you good with? He asked.
Uh, this.
Out
I'm
of
not really good at combat. Out of character, he's probably good with some martial weapons.
yeah, because I think artificers are good with simple and martial.
Moment. Let me check. Oh no, he ain't. He's good at simple and other. And the other weapons being crossbows and guns. And I mean, technically, is Foxneil's gun spear? I don't think he's revealed that yet.
All right. Well, I was gonna kind of look at that and say, hold that thought. I'm gonna find the nearest blacksmith.
Okay, so the far right corner of the plaza, you do see the blacksmith. It would be what's it called? Give me a minute.
There's a you want a link to a generator for it? Cut out that, didn't I?
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quickly.
All right. Do you want a link to to a generator for it?
No, I'm fine. I want to think of it myself.
All right.
Uh,
But anyways, going along with the conversation, yeah, I. The
Tink
last
and
time I
Clank
picked,
slice. Sorry.
yeah, I haven't really taken sword lessons. If that's what you're asking.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Okay, so
Alright.
Tink and Clank.
Tink and Clank. Yeah. You said Tink and Clank?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head over there. Real
Are you
quick.
coming along, Rook?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait. So, like, what are you thinking? Shit. Sorry, I dropped my wine. What are you saying to get us over there?
Wait.
Just follow me.
No, he's like, no, he said, hold that thought. I need to hold that thought because he's planning something. Whether you follow him or not is up to you. He just said, hold that thought because he wanted to go. He said, I cut out.
There you go.
Okay, I cut out there. He basically was like, hold that thought. He's like, give me a second. And he was going to head over to the blacksmith real quick.
Okay.
So whether you followed him or
I'll
not.
give him a second.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Out of character, Car, what's your highest stat for weapons?
For weapons?
What's your strength and what's your dex?
Oh, strength. Definitely not strength, but dex 14.
Alright, good.
I need that
It's
that list you had for stores.
Onyx pinned.
Okay.
Anyway, exactly what I'm getting in.
How would you know that's exactly what you're gonna get me, though?
Because I'm going to ask the blacksmith if they have this stuff.
But how would you know that's right for me, though?
Considering the fact that I'm a finesse person, considering that I'm a finesse person, I would kind of look at him and, well, the first thing I'd assume is that everyone knows how to use simple weapons at least, because everyone that I've met so far knows how to do that much at least.
Alright.
So I'd probably get him something simple to where it'd be easy for him to use. Well, he would.
Hello?
You are
Cutting
cutting out real bad.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah. Arvo would get him something that would be easy for him to use.
Good.
Okay. All right. So you go over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the forge. You see this you see this little halfling lady, a little ginger halfling lady, just working, and she's got the little mask on for like welding, that
Mhm.
really long rectangular type one.
Got it.
And she's like, "Oh, a customer." She flips it over, and she's got bright blue eyes, and she comes up. What can I get for you?
Hi, my name's Orvo. Do you have any daggers, perchance?
Muriel, and yes, we do. Uh, he- she points to the whole shelf that has hanging daggers.
Okay, I'll take 2 of those, please.
All right, is that
And
it?
and kind of looks over and he says, "Ooh, would you prefer?" Considering that he's more of a smart guy, he'd probably better say it was something more mechanical. Can I get a light crossbow as well, please?
Oh, sure. And she brings one down. She has a little grabby stick
Okay, so
that she uses to get it
so
with.
that's 39. So that's 29 gold so far. I guess that's all you can
Right.
get.
A light cross. Yeah, 29 so far.
All right, and I say, "Oh, that's it. That's it, please." And he hands her 29 gold.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down to 9 gold, so.
Dave.
Hmm.
And she continues back to her forge.
All right.
Oh no, yeah, I wasn't there. I was just kind of waiting.
I take
Yeah.
those. And I say, "Thank you very much. You have a nice day," and walk back out.
You too.
And then I walk back over to her. And then look, sees Arlo come back over and he hands him a light crossbow and 2 daggers.
Oh no. It's okay. You didn't need to give me that.
No, you need to be able to defend yourself if something comes up.
That's true.
And Terry can only get you so far.
Terry can only get me so far, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot.
I suppose that.
Dang it, I forgot to grab those. Whatever. And then he hands him 20, and then he hands him the 20 bolts that he had on him. I knew I was forgetting something.
It's okay. I think I've got a few spare bullets from Terry in here.
All right. Well, just want to make sure everyone's well armed for what's about to happen because we don't know what's going to be in that place.
And then I grab the daggers and I just kind of just look at them and I'm just like, I give like a very sissy attack on it.
Oh my gosh.
And I just pick it up with 2 fingers and just like it's something disgusting and put it in my satchel. Then I take what?
Hey, I said it might not feel so good so far, but it can be handy in a quick circumstance. Plus, they're pretty easy to use.
Oh yeah, just not used to swinging things.
I get it. Well, then the crossbow might be your liking. I know.
Unless it's those prices.
But,
Yeah. And then he grabs the crossbow and he takes his little wand and he puts it in the slot and pulls it back.
Everyone just kind of watches this, sort of interested.
And then I just fire it at something.
Fire
well, hopefully not a person.
I'm
gonna just roll to not hit a person. How about that?
Sure.
Please don't roll low.
Oh, what's my modifier for that? Oh, what crossbow is it?
Light crossbow. So you're proficient with it, so I think it should be a pretty high roll. I mean, a pretty high add.
Light crossbow. How do I type that in? Crossbow light?
Yeah, you can either type in light crossbow or crossbow light.
Alright, here it comes. It's a +4 to hit. Oh god.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, my roll is... Oh god. That's a 13 total, Hoss.
Okay.
What do I hit?
Okay, so there's this kid passing by. You hit his ice cream. You hit his ice cream out of his hand.
Arvo just kind of watched it. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then Arvo's just gonna cover his mouth like, oh no. Oh,
And fucking away.
uh,
And then he kind of just pulled his arm forward in the fist motion, and the wand just flies back into his hand.
Arvo
Yes.
Arvo just like, give me a second, and just goes to get that kid a new ice cream.
Okay. The ice cream stand is like in the middle of the plaza.
I get the same exact ice cream that kid got.
All right, I'm gonna get one too.
That'll be 1 silver piece.
Okay, so I'm down to 8 gold and 9 silver.
Same.
And then
Well,
I
except
Enjoy your
34
day.
gold and
You
9
too.
silver.
And then I take the ice cream and I go over to the kid and I give him a new one.
I'm gonna give him a new one too.
Oh my god! We're both just sorry. We're like, it's like I am so sorry about
The
that.
kid immediately
I'm
stops
truly sorry
crying
about that.
and like the kid and he's just gonna like enjoys 2 ice creams and walk away. The mom is giving you death glares though.
Arvo feels really bad and he just mouths, I'm sorry.
She just scowls even deeper and like
Oh my god!
Arvo just kind of winces at that and says, ah.
Here. Shh, shh, shh. I kind of just give him 2 gold. Shh, don't say
he
anything.
stopped crying.
No. I'm giving it to Arvo. Just shut up. This never happened.
What never happened?
There we go.
Okay, now let's
Terry,
go.
are you back? Because you are still muted.
I don't think he is. It's like, okay, just need a bit more practice with that, but I will say you do have a good enough shot, though.
At least I know how to use it.
Yeah, that's true. Better off than some people I've seen. Some people don't even know how to do that.
Well, this is like, what's the best way to put it? Primitive, compared to what I normally use.
Oh yeah, I bet this is primitive compared to the guys over in Tarzokia. They already have guns over there. Well, a lot of people. Guns are starting to become commonplace around here, though. They're still.
Yeah, still have, and then he kind of just points his wand, and then the turret pops up. You still have that.
True. Wait, where'd you get this thing from anyway?
Built it.
Huh.
I usually just keep it around so that no one goes and shoplifts or anything.
I'm pretty sure if anyone walks up in there with the intention of shoplifting and they see that thing pointed at them, I think they know not to do it.
You'd be surprised, but it just gets the job done. I couldn't afford security or any form of thing. The best I got was this electrical wire.
I'm pretty sure.
Batteries are a pain to get nowadays.
Why is that? Too expensive?
Yes, that and my local government was kind of just hoarding them for something.
Didn't know governments have the. Well, actually, no. Yeah, they do. He says he thinks about it. Thankfully, my tribe stays out of. Welcome back, baby. My tribe stays out of stays out of governmental affairs, so we don't get they don't get jurisdiction over this. Thankfully.
Yeah, who needs batteries when you have magic? And then he kind of just resummons Terry back into his wand.
Yeah, magic's really common here. I mean, we have an entire order built around it, so.
Yeah. Oh, you have an order.
Yeah, an order of magic. Started up a few months ago after we beat a big bad lich.
Huh.
And that was not fun, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that thing I totally remembered about.
He's gonna be quite honest and be like, well, Still a pain to deal with him. The order,
Oh.
yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the order, really. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with them because I work for the Swords of Justice. So, bless there.
Oh, what's that?
A group of monster hunters and mage hunters that come together to protect people from all threats. Made up of 3 different groups: the Hunters of Kessia, my blood hunters are part of that; the Arcane Court, where the Justiciars come from, they're kind of like judges in a way; and the Swords of Radiance, we're kind of like holy warriors.
You see, you'll hear you'll hear Blackbeard do a like Deus Vault like sound.
He looks back
Those fault.
he looks back at him and says, "Stop."
He just grins.
Well, I guess that's one way to put it there.
Yeah.
Hey, remind me, we gotta steal that box from Jerry sometime.
We could always ask him for it.
That's a good idea.
Actually, you said that we had to head along. Which way do we have to go, actually, Blackbird?
He recites the directions from the Shirley Temple.
Towards the towards the monster area. That'll be good. I kind of got my feet. We kind of got our feet around there, so it'll be easy to find them in a way, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
All right.
He'll snap his finger. Either of you have a map.
Yep. He says as he takes out his map of the monster hunting location.
I was about to say, what map do you want? I have like 6 at this point. I don't think either of them are correct about where we're at all. Oh, you meant them.
Blackbeard will look at it and like he'll find where the trail is, like where the trail you come in at is, and then based on that he'll probably try to point in the area at the temple.
Alright, you do that.
Got it.
So,
Oh, and if that map starts speaking to you, let me know.
Looks over at him with a raised eyebrow.
Blackbird does the
It's
same,
happened
looking over.
before. Hey, it's happened before.
I'm a
I'm not
pirate. He says, I know I'm a pirate, but those are rare and they're cursed. You run away from those as fast as possible.
Exactly. That's why you need to burn it as soon as possible.
Oh, you guys have much more interesting lives than me. Out of character, says the guy who was there when they fought a lich.
Yeah.
alright, so, you're heading towards the temple now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Though we might stop by Jerry's first to see if we can... Unless you guys want to get him on the way back.
You want to see Jerry first?
Do you guys?
Ah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's Jerry.
Alright.
Yes. Okay. So I'm just gonna describe it briefly again because Farrah didn't see it the first time. So you go down the mini monster path, or at least where that would be. It's like there's a huge bamboo sign in front of the entrance that says Many Monsters Tour, and right next to it is a little booth. And inside the booth is this leopard tabaxi, and he's kind of lounging in there and clipping his nails. Like, yeah, let's just say that's what he's doing this time. He's not reading porn this time, so you're lucky. You got lucky.
Oliver just kind of like looks at Rook and Blackbird and says, I think you guys might want to talk to him. I think he's scared of me.
He's just scared of blood.
I'm scared of.
He just hates blood.
Oliver doesn't know that, but he says, noted, but still.
Avo, I'm scared of you.
Well, not true.
So did just 2 of you approach him, or?
I'm standing in the back, like I'll be
And then
there.
I kind of
but...
just approach.
Okay. He looks up from what he's doing. He kind of dusts off the countertop because there was no trash can in there. Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, you were those guys from yesterday with the land shark.
Oh,
How'd you do with that?
well, we're alive, so he kind of gives a thumbs up.
Oh, well, yeah, I remember that. I remember cleaning off the body. I was just wondering how you
He gives
dealt
him
with that.
he gives him one of the rations that he has of the shark meat. Try it.
He takes it. He smells it and he takes a bite. It's really good.
Yeah. He gives one to Blackbird to try. He's got a lot,
Takes
so
it. He takes it and kind of just nibbles on it as he's standing near the counter.
Oh yeah, it's hella good.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep remembering this guy's fucking ginormous. Big
So-
bird.
I don't remember meeting you though.
He'll stop nibbling on the shark meat, land shark meat, and say, he'll mimic the barkeep again, saying blackbird.
He's kind of surprised for a second, like he forgot that Kenkus can't talk. But yeah, he's good. Jerry.
Blackbird will simply nod.
So what you guys up to today?
Oh, I was hoping if you had a message box, correct?
Oh yeah. He pulls it up. He sets it on the counter. It's the Tick Reel translation box. Yep.
Yes, I was hoping. Well, if either you had any more, or we could procure this one.
I have a spare. Two. Yeah. He takes another one out. It's kind of newer because he only uses that one for emergencies, like if the other one goes wrong. But really, he hasn't used either. So it's only new because like you can tell there's like a little bit of a sheen.
A sheen.
Or rather, no, dust. There's dust on it because like
A sheen.
sheen. I almost.
Oh. Well. How much would it be to procure one from you?
You could just, I don't know, rent it today for, give me 5 silver.
Kind of looks over at the Kenku, and then kind of looks back at you.
Or, you could owe me a favor for later, and I just give it to you.
What favor?
I love this man's voice.
I don't know, I guess we haven't gotten any new, we haven't gotten any new magazines lately. If you know what I mean.
Arvo just kind of face palms.
Like, you know.
Blackbeard just starts laughing as he knows exactly who he's referring to.
Arvo's just like, for Pete's sakes, man.
And like,
Well,
you know, tieflings are a niche market, and it's kind of hard to get out
you
here in
want
particular.
that? You want porn?
Arvo,
Yeah, I want porn.
Arvo
I
looks.
don't care how you get it, and I don't care if it's a guy or a girl.
Ugh.
So
Arvo,
just
Arvo's just gonna look at Blackbird and ask, "Do any of your crew members have that?"
He scratches his head for a moment. Well, there is Tim.
you just get it to me within like the week or whatever, and don't break these. They're like I mean, they don't cost a lot, but then again, they are kind of
Kinda holding
novelty.
his head. Oh, yeah, so break it. No, yeah, I won't do that, totally.
He'll well, you see Blackbeard. He's just kind of like idling, like he's doing idle sign language. Like, well, then there's Lust, who has some materials.
I'm just watching this. I'm just watching this. Like you just see me just staring at Blackbird's hands, just like slowly getting more and more worried. Just like
Just take a
Then
box.
there's Mike.
Shut up and take a box.
I've got a whole lot of nothing to do,
no,
so
Blackbeard will finally stop and just say, like, he'll piece together a sentence from the noises he knows and just say, "Oh, I can get you a few boxes if you really want it."
A few boxes of magazines.
Mm-hmm.
how many crew members do you know have porn?
So wait, boxes of porn you said?
Yes.
Boxes
guys.
of porn.
He'll just Blackbeard will just stop. Like he won't respond. He won't respond directly to the question. He'll just look and say, and sign to,
Arvo.
But wait, you said
Arvo.
boxes of porn to Jerry, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna like raise his eyebrows.
He's woke.
You can borrow this for the whole week.
Then he'll turn to Arvo when he asks, like, how many boxes do you have? Like, how many boxes does a crew member have? He'll just say, "We're sailors and pirates."
But there's no females on your ship. Jeez.
Girls can read porn.
Oh, there's actually
Ah,
one girl. We did have one girl on the
No,
ship.
no. I'm good. I don't want to talk about this.
I just realized
Take the box.
I just realized where that was going, and I was like, no, wait, nope, hold up,
We're
no.
good. He'll hand you your porn later.
That would have gotten really bad if we
I just
continued that.
storm off.
I follow, like, wait up. Come on, Blackbird, we're off to adventure, he says with a kind of a triumphant tone in his voice, trying to not think about what he asked.
Jerry's just gonna go back into his booth and resume clipping his long, leopard
Claws.
nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, leopard claws.
With that, I'm gonna take out my tinker's tools, start working on this box.
I guess I can lead by trying to navigate. I think that's a wisdom survival check.
Yes, I'm gonna take this box to first get, because there's tick reel scrap on that box, to extract one tick reel scrap from it, and then what is left of the box, I'm going to turn into a translator, or essentially a TPS for the bird, the blackbird.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, nice. Okay, you're gonna go back to the blacksmith then?
I don't.
No, I got my own tinker's tools.
Oh, okay.
That's a good roll.
Hold on a moment.
I rolled a.
Card just left.
I know. I rolled a 17 on survival to make sure that we don't get lost.
Oh.
Eh.
I thought we were gonna do the tinkering first.
Oh, I thought we were doing it while we were traveling.
Oh, well, sure.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get to the ruins, we'll, like, be inside or whatever.
Alright.
However we cut it, Arvo, you just see Blackbeard just like idly making sign language, like, it's a little bit concerning on your end.
Oh my god. So Blackbird, you're not a fan of Shinabo either, I'm guessing?
Good
You good?
nation, good place to visit. I wouldn't want to live there. It's a short answer.
the guy who run. I'm not a fan of the wizard there, or whatever he is. He scares me, to be honest.
He does he furrows his eyebrows and does a You don't think a lot of people are uncomfortable about him some days?
I mean, really, like the guy. Okay, I get it. The guy's really nice, but no one is that nice.
But he's so nice.
Plus, he just has this air about him. It's like sometimes he wants to stab you, but he just but like he feigns that he's really nice, that he wants to be your friend.
Last time Blackbeard will say, last time I ran across a guy like that, I got shanked in the back alley.
Yeah,
Short answer.
yeah. I don't want to end up like that. So I don't want to deal with that guy. Plus, is the stuff he did back during the Lich fight that I still have a slight problem with, like the fact that he took
Who are
away
you talking about again?
that guy over in Shinovar, the guy who I'm not a fan of. I don't.
Who?
You know his name? Blackbird ass.
He snaps
Blackbeard.
his fingers over. Darvin, Duke, David, Darius.
Yeah, that guy. And Argo kind of shivers. That guy scares me.
I actually saw him at
Huh.
the docks once.
Oh God, how did that go?
Considering that, like, as 5 minutes after he stepped into the docks, there was a fight breaking out over something. I quickly got my crew on my ship and we got out of there.
Yeah, I would too. When a fight happens and that guy gets involved, someone ends up dead. Usually because he killed them, or because
Huh.
he's one of the most powerful mages over in Kessia. And just to be frank, the guy's really holy shit.
Okay. Powerful
Yeah.
mage. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, and he took away the ability for everyone to for almost everyone to cast a spell.
I believe it was Wish.
Huh.
Yeah. Wish for anything you want.
Wish.
Now, the only way we can get is if we find a genie, and those guys don't like being brought out for wishes.
Huh.
You
I think
need to
I've
write
got something like that. I remember some genies.
I believe you need to write out a contract in order to even get anything out of them.
Oh,
Useful. at
or
least.
or specify a wish enough to where that they don't screw you over.
That's why I say write a
10,000
contract.
years can give you such
Such a
crick in the
creep
neck.
in the neck.
Yeah. So, everyone seems to think that genies are just good people because of this one book called Aladdin, but I'm going to be real. I don't think genies are not like that.
Yo, in the actual Arabian Nights, though, the genie, I think, was like a jerk. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be real. The only reason why that genie was so cool is because of the person who played him.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I saw a live performance of that book once.
Oh yeah, the live one is real good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Broadway one.
That was quite an interesting show.
Yeah.
Blackbird will sign out, just sort of idly, like.
True.
So, Rook, did you roll to tinker?
What did I fucking roll? Just like int
It's-
plus expertise?
And plus, wait, do you have expertise in Tinkerer's tools?
I do.
Yep. So it'd be 1d20 plus your int mod plus dub plus 4.
Ah, so 1d20 plus 8.
Yep.
Feeling I can have a good skill check on. That's a
That's a what?
That's a what?
24.
Oh yeah, it's fucking perfect, bro. It's
Oh, cool.
it's hella shiny and looks real modern,
I'm gonna
slim
keep that
design.
tick reel scrap to myself right now, and then I'm gonna give the remains of it over the Blackbeard, and I kind of tap on it a little bit. And well, actually no, I take out this little chip and put it over my hand. It kind of just hovers over it, and then the machine starts speaking. This is for you, it says. It doesn't speak in tick reel.
He looks at it.
A small little circle, and kind of presses it on yours. Now, think of something. Think of a word and project that word. Act as if you're trying to say a word.
Word.
And the machine
Whoa.
spits out word.
Wow.
Yeah, it's usually what we do for Kenku or mute customers.
So
That way, that takes a while, and speed is utmost priority.
So for the translator, would it be his voice, his mental voice, or like a text-to-speech sounding voice?
I don't know how that would work. I don't think it's high-tech enough for it to be actually his voice.
Mm.
Yeah.
It depends on how much magic's put into it, but yeah, I get what
So
you
kind of
mean.
robotic then, I guess.
Yeah. Kind of like a
Word.
semi-bad Discord call. Word!
Weird.
Word.
Hello.
If you don't
Yeah,
want.
you don't have to make it robotic. It's just
Yeah.
so that you can talk to us.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's nice. I don't. Okay, that makes it easier getting orders to my crew in a fight.
Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to amplify it that more. I guess you could just put a little metal sheet around it.
True.
Keeps cutting out.
Or a cone.
Oh yes, a cone. That would work perfectly.
Yeah, like a
Wait,
cone.
say whatever you were saying again. It was buffering.
We said a cone, like something to
Yeah,
make it
I
to make
said,
it echo.
yeah, put a little metal sheet around it to make it louder or something.
Also,
They're like, oh?
I was gonna ask,
Also?
Roxy this. Roxy,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see. Can I? So I have this ability. I want to see if I can roll for it. Just see if it's just. I want to see if I can roll for this. Just to see it for context. When it's Hunter's Bane. When tracking a Fey, fiends, or undead, I can't be surprised by a creature of that type. I have advantage on Wisdom survival checks to track and int checks to recall info about them. Is there a chance that I could tell if there's any of those types of creatures by their tracks?
I think yeah, for some of those like
Can I roll perception to see if there are any tracks that would resemble that? First of all.
Sure.
Alright.
Said Fey Fiend and what else?
Fey fiends and undead. That's an 8, so I don't think I noticed anything.
Yeah, nah.
Alright.
It just like it doesn't seem like a lot of like strange creatures have bound around here except for like the wildlife and like other people, but nothing like unnatural.
Alright. Well, from what I can tell, that's awesome.
What?
But what Perry said. Perry, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Queen.
Anyway, he says, there's no Fey fiend or undead nearby from what it looks like, so that's good.
Okay, so now that you've finally gotten past the whole translator thing,
Oh yeah, best part about the translator, it doesn't do this. Which is probably what Tick Reel sounds like.
Thank God.
Okay, so you're going down the path, and it slowly starts to become like less trodden. Like obviously, people haven't gone down this way in a long time because it's the ruins. The trees start to clear
Becomes
out,
spooky.
clear out a little bit actually, and it's still kind of morning-ish. So but like you see this kind of like this this totally dilapidated setting, like kind of like maybe pyramids and like some surrounding like buildings like corroded and covered in ivy and
All right.
Yeah, ivy and plants and some birds circling around.
I was about to say, it sounds like it's time for a music change.
Yeah.
You should recognize this, Roxy.
Is this The
Yeah,
Legend of fucking
definitely.
Zelda?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is this Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. I haven't even
But,
played that game. I just know what it is.
bro,
I haven't. It's
God
so
damn.
good.
I'm sorry if my
Bro.
descriptions aren't as good as last time. I'm a little bit tired.
No, it's good.
Roxy,
Don't worry.
you're doing fucking amazing.
Yes, you are doing amazingly. Also, Car, you were breaking up.
Yeah, it's real. I do appreciate that. You lag.
A bit.
Okay. I just good.
Car. Okay, there you go. Give him a second.
Alright, what was I gotta clear off some fucking tabs.
Okay, I just kind of like look at the place. I just kind of like look around. I'm like, huh. Kind of reminds me of a. Welcome back, Car.
Say something.
You're lighting up, but we can't. Oh wait. Speak again.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Wait, hold up. Keep talking longer.
La 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 la.
You're good. Okay.
You're fine for now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold this real quick.
All right.
Real quick for my phone.
Got it. So Arvo's gonna kind of look at the place and say, huh. Kind of looks like a the wildlife kind of reminds me of home in a way, though more tropical and less mountainous.
Hmm.
Can I roll perception to see what's around?
Yeah, sure.
That's a 18.
Okay, so, yeah, you're kind of in like a huge courtyard type area. You definitely saw where there might have been like more, shit. Like, pillars toppled over and, there aren't any, remains here because or at least not yet because it was mostly just abandoned, not really for anything bad. You can tell it was just because people kind of moved out of it and they never really did anything different with the place.
Hmm.
And up some stairs from the courtyard is like the entrance to the main temple area, and that's where you figure some more like some other things might be like treasures, monsters.
Oh.
You're lagging, Car.
Right.
God, I feel like I know you say I'm doing good, but I'm just like I don't know.
Hey, it's good.
Okay,
It is
all right.
doing very good.
Thank you. Yeah, let's just wait for Perry. I mean, Car.
Alright. Might want to get your gun ready just in case. Or something.
Yeah. Blackbird kind of. He's just looking around at the whole space, at the ruins, and just almost out of habit, he unholsters his palm pistol, which literally basically fits in his palm, and he just has it ready.
Car.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You see, so you see Arvo. He takes out his sword. He's kind of
Uh-huh.
like, this. And actually, no, he rolls up his sleeves he said he was rolling up his sleeve as he's talking to Blackbird, and he kind of like pulls it up all the way, and he takes out his sword, and he's like, I hate this so much. and you see him like give a good cut along his arm as his sword takes the blood and begins to light up with electricity.
Hmm.
I hate that so much.
Blackbird says, "That is metal."
It's not as fun as it looks, trust me.
That voice was metal.
God damn it. Marvel says, well, everyone get your stuff ready. Guess we better head in.
All right, go in.
Get me wand.
You're going in.
Yeah.
Can I stealth in, personally?
Sure.
I kind of just want to wait until the two experienced people go in.
That's a 5 on stealth.
Oh,
Ah.
shit.
You kind of trip on your shoelace. Or wait, are you wearing greaves?
Wait, no, he's a bird. He can't do that.
Oh yeah, I
he
can't.
doesn't have shoes. You trip on your foot.
Ow.
Like
Okay.
right in the entrance.
Okay, I might have cut
Damn,
some. Okay,
he kicked his own toe.
I might
The
have cut.
most you do is kind of like stir up a couple birds that might have been pooping in there.
All right. Yeah, I might have cut too deep there. No stealth.
Blackbird just looks down at Arvo. He
Kinda
just goes in.
Yeah, he wraps up his arm and then he follows.
Okay, so there's a little bit of light streaming down from the ceiling because it's a little more open air. But it does seem like there are 2 staircases going down to lower floors. One on the far left, one on the far right. And nothing much on this first floor. Just like I said, just like some animal spaces or like places like where animals have definitely burrowed in and made their nests into.
All right. Any noticeable animals?
Just like yeah, there's like a couple like lemurs. Like they're like walking on a little vine from the ceiling, and like some birds are flying overhead, like the ones that flapped away when you first walked in.
Got it. I kind of just look up at
That's adorable.
I kind of look up and I'm
Yeah.
like, ah, man, I love nature. And then I walk towards and then I guess I kind of look towards the staircases. Is there an altar?
No, that's it's mostly just the entryway. You feel like because there's not much up there that there might be the main chapel like further down, or like the main sanctuary further
All right.
down. Are you gonna take the left staircase or the right?
I'll take the right.
Okay. Gonna do the same? Rook and Blackbird.
I will do the same.
All right.
Yeah, I'll follow him on the right. I assume he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Oh, is it dark down there actually? Like, is there no sunlight going down?
It does seem like it's a little bit darker down there.
All right, I'm going to take. I think I have a. Yes, I do. I'm gonna take one of my torches, light it up, and then I'm gonna. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna light up. Wait, actually, do any of us have dark vision? Out of curiosity, I don't think I do. I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
All right. Well, I'm gonna light up 3 torches, and I'm gonna hand one. I'm gonna hand 2 over to Rook and Blackbeard. I mean Blackbird. When you did, I'm gonna get it right.
That's all right.
Yeah.
BB.
Yeah. Yeah, but I hand both of you guys torches.
Oh, thank you.
He nods.
Blackbird will simply nod back.
Right, down to 8 torches. And then I start heading down the stairs, kind of like using the torch to light my way.
Okay. All right. You go down. You do. After like say a minute or so, you reach the bottom of the stairs. It's a long corridor. It's just like like a little stony type corridor. There are a couple torch holds along the walls, and
Are there any torches in them already?
a
Got
couple. Not all of them, because like some of them might have been taken or died down or whatever.
All right. I'll light the ones that are already there as like I'm walking along. But I'm also gonna
Yeah.
I'm also gonna kind of like look around to see if there's any signs of anything being down here. I guess.
Okay, so also in between the torches, yeah, Blackbird.
Blackbird will be doing the same of seeing if there's been any recent activity.
Hold on.
All right. You good?
All right, once more. What did you say?
Blackbird. He'll be looking around also to see if there's any recent activity down here.
Okay. It does a roll perception, I guess.
All right. Can I use my hearing to see if I can hear anything shifting about?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 15. Damn it! Give me a second. That's a
Uh,
24.
12
Oh yeah,
total.
it does. Oh yeah. Well, it's not very evident to you, Blackbird, but Arvo, you do kind of notice that yeah, there might be a few creepy crawlies down here. Like there's just the teensiest traces of like maybe
Spiders.
like yeah, spiders or
Any
maybe slime.
any? Oh, at the slime part, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look.
Oh, I don't know if like a lot of monsters are slimy.
Yeah, there is. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna look back at the group. And I'm gonna say. And I'm just gonna sign in common. I'm gonna say possibly slimes nearby
Yeah.
or giant creepy crawlies here too. Don't know if there's any big ones though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So as you keep, do you keep going?
I wanted to know what they were gonna respond with, just to make sure that they got what I said.
I said, oh, okay. And there isn't really much I could do. I could just acknowledge it. I got my bolt and wand ready.
Got it.
Blackbird just simply nods and keeps his palm pistol at the ready.
Yeah, he's gonna keep his lightning katana at the ready as he keeps going forward. Just kind of like looking around.
Okay. As you're like walking down and lighting the torches, in between on the walls, you actually you see a couple of like paintings or murals or drawings on the walls. Kind of like murals, but like the walls aren't that high, maybe a couple feet higher than you. Some like some stories of like Demeter and stuff of the island, like its history and of the goddess.
Do you have some history? Tell us. Out of character? Because he would
Um,
read that history.
It's
Or at least write it down for later.
yeah,
Before the amnesia six in.
sure.
uh,
Uh, there are actually a few Tickriel people on the wall.
What?
Yeah. There's no text or anything, but it's pictures of them, like Tickriel and Arakakra and Kenku. They're all coming together to worship Demeter, which is like the Greek god of agriculture.
I kind of like cock my head at that, and I'm like, huh, hey guys, they kind of look like us. Well, not exactly like us, but I mean our species.
Oh. So they found this place.
They all came together to worship.
But yet I have not seen any tick reels since I've gotten here.
Kind of looks over at him. Maybe they went somewhere. After all, not everyone stays
Maybe.
in one place forever.
I wish sometimes. But then again, if that was the case, I wouldn't have met you two.
That's true. He's kind of like looks at it, and he kind of like looks at the mirror, and then he kind of like says he's gonna like give a quick prayer of like Demeter, like if there's like he's like gonna pray to Demeter, basically asking that if there's anything like sullying her temple, that she gives them the strength to clear it out, basically.
Okay, roll religion.
Alright.
Mm.
That's a 3!
You get nothing!
You lose! Good day, sir!
Good day, sir!
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't feel anything.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Yeah.
I just kind of like clap. I'm like, yeah, not like a Greek god wants to talk to an Aarakocra.
I gotta stop being loud. My brother has a plane in the morning. I'm so bad.
So he just kind of like
naughty person.
he just kind of like keeps lighting up the torches, and he says, back home we do have a few gods, but we only worship nature as a whole. Kind of weird in a way.
Hmm.
Rook kind of just looks back at his necklace and the little clock on it, and just back at Arvo.
What's it like having a god of your own, like a patron god? I mean, you never got to experience
What?
that really.
What do you mean?
I mean, like the dwarves got Moradin and his guys. The elves got Corellian. Heck, there's Amanor. There's Amanor apparently over in Tozokia. There's
What?
Well, no, wait,
Almanor's here?
would I know that out of character?
How would you? That's up to you. It's your character.
Yes, but I'm thinking, would he know the name Amanor?
Well, it is a bird god, right? So
Yeah,
probably.
it's specific to Tozokia though, and I'm like, wait,
How far are
what?
you from Torzokia?
I'm in
Flunkia.
Flunkia.
And how popular is it outside of Torzokia?
Not very.
I mean, it's just. Would you know that Russia's main religion is Eastern Orthodoxy?
True. That is true. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You'd
Actually-
probably at least hear it in passing a little bit,
True.
or like in school.
Possibly.
Yeah, you would know that it's that, but you wouldn't know that, like,
You wouldn't know a lot about it, maybe.
yeah,
Okay.
unless you decided, oh, let me look about it one day in a
True.
book or something.
So
Study it.
I do say Amanor. I know his reaction. Like, supposedly, I just know that they worship him over in the east. I'm too far from there to know
Oh.
for sure, though.
Interesting.
What were you gonna say, Perry?
Blackbird kind of listens to the conversation. He looks at what's the character's name again? Carr. Sorry.
Rook, the chess piece.
Okay, Rook. Rook. You look at Rook's holy symbol. I remember encountering a couple of traders from Torzokia.
Oh.
Didn't speak a whole lot about your religion, but it seemed mighty popular there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's not kind of a big deal where I'm from. It's just mainly it's a way to stay happy for what you have.
True. What about you, Blackbird? Got a god you believe in?
Deep. Me and some of my crew members, we worship deep
Gishelis?
Gisellus.
Huh. I'm gonna roll religion on that.
I'm gonna roll
I rolled a
religion
nat
on
fucking
that too.
20. Are you kidding me?
Hmm?
I rolled a nat fucking 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll on it too. Let me go and do some online rolling so that Roxy never feels alone.
The elven
Oh.
god? of the sea. I look back at him, kind of like
What's my
checking
religion?
to make sure that I'm getting it right.
He nods.
Huh.
Yes.
Nigga's
Elven.
religion is +1.
Elven god of the sea.
Why Elven and not something like Poseidon, maybe?
I know I've heard that the elven gods are older and more, and generally slightly more active than normal, so.
True.
And I've heard the Greek, or the Greco deities are quite petty, and I don't want to put up with a petty god of the sea.
Yeah, that just might get us sunk.
Yeah, so, that's why that's why I follow him particularly.
Makes sense. I guess with that, I walk forward just to continue the way.
Okay. Let's roll survival.
Alright.
Oh shit, what's my survival?
That's a 10.
0!
That's a 10.
Oh no.
I'm gonna need this dice to start rolling high. I'm gonna have to switch out dice now, like, cause this is getting just bad.
Is this a survival check for everyone here?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Nat 1.
Critical fail!
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
18 total.
Okay.
Critical fail!
Blackbird obviously got this.
Okay. So, let's see what we're gonna play with. So, Rook. Are you at the front of the pack or the back?
I'm in the backpack boy, dude.
Oh, God. Marching order's gonna get us killed.
No.
Let me just bring up this thingy. Hold on.
Oh, no. Why did I roll in that one? That's survival.
Hold on. Where are you? Go to the top. Very, very top.
Oh god, I just when someone planning like this, I'm just like, oh no. Biominor, what have I done?
You're gonna get ganked.
God damn, we got ganked.
Let me see. Okay.
Oh nigga, we got cows!
They'll come bad.
Okay, so Rook, out of nowhere, you get grabbed and lifted off the ground, and you're really surprised by it, and you look behind you to see what grabbed you. It is one of 6 giant crabs,
Oh!
and
Oh!
yeah, it's pinching you real hard. I'm just gonna see how it claws you at first, and then after that we can roll initiative. Where's the fucking? You know what? I can just fucking use my dice.
Probably dropped my crossbow in surprise too, which is
This is 16 hit.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know exactly what music's gonna play.
Shit. Come on.
Sad music.
6 damage. Roll
No!
initiative.
Alright.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, for me, that's a nat 1!
Alright. Post your rolls in the chat so I can put up the.
You rolling that one on your initiative, my dude?
Yes, I did.
Fuck.
So that's a
Hopefully I
4.
won't roll another net one here.
How do I roll initiative for monsters again? Like
1d20
plus their-
1d20 plus dex.
Okay, plus dex.
Will I roll a 19 with you? God damn it.
Really? Okay, cool. I rolled a 20.
I'm so screwed.
I didn't roll a net 20, it's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so dead.
Oh, clips.
How are you so dead? You're not the one currently tied up to a crab!
Dude, you're gonna get out before I can get over to you.
You think you're funny. You think I have the strength to get out of that?
Oh, well, two of them are gonna go before us, I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Never
let's
underestimate the
see,
power of a -2 strength score to tell you otherwise.
Blackbird, what's your dex modifier?
+3.
Okay, so you'll go before, like, a few of them. Okay, so, alright. I love this music, this is great.
Yep, this boss was a pain in the
chose
ass.
some good music. It's kicking music. It's time to kick a crab.
I'm not actually putting them in order of how they rolled. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing it like that? Three, 4, 2. Three, 4, 2.
So what boss theme is this?
3, 4, 2, 5, 6,
What's the
1.
name again?
Hey,
Monk Maz Koshia.
I don't know who that is.
He's the final boss of the Champion's Ballad.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just wait for Perry to come back.
Alright.
And Arvo, you got 4. Alright. That's the initiative order. We'll just wait for him.
God.
What?
I'm gonna
Well,
get.
yeah,
Ugh, thank you, Dice, for
The book-
screwing me over.
the book did say that was an okay about.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Alright. Let's just okay, Rook. So you're grappled right now. You wanna roll strength to escape?
No.
Oh, wait. I think you can roll. Let me see.
Can you roll dex or something?
I think you can roll. Let me see. It's in the back of the book.
Can I present an idea?
Sure.
So Rook, having dropped his crossbow, kind of just reaches out his hand, and the wand will fly up from the crossbow, and he will take that wand and just lightly touch the crab, and it will use Shocking Grasp on it.
Okay. Is that a roll to hit?
It is.
Touch spell.
It's a roll to hit.
How is it a roll to hit for a touch spell?
Because you have to make sure it actually hits the dang thing.
I swear to God, if he flails his arms and doesn't hit it. What's my modifier?
Int mod. Int plus proficiency.
Int plus. Cool. Okay, that's fine. I got that.
1d20 plus 6. Barry, on a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed am I?
I am not sure of Roxy's combat style yet, so unsure.
Yeah.
Generally nice.
Eh,
Far as what I've done.
okay, yeah.
Well, at least we're fighting an even match, though. It won't be like we're outnumbered and
Roll
outgunned.
1d20 plus 8. There we go. 12. Does that hit?
Nope.
I'm still flailing my arms trying to hit it.
Flailing your arms, yep. Okay, Blackbird, your turn.
Okay, so alright, so taking his palm pistol,
Mm-hmm.
he will use winged shot, one of my trick shots on it. So
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh yeah, shit, he's a gunslinger, isn't he?
Yep, Kenku Gunslinger.
Kenku gunslinger, what the fuck?
okay. Okay. There's an 11 hit.
It does not, unfortunately. Do you want to do anything else with that turn?
What did I fucking roll? I rolled another 4.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? This computer.
I check
hates me.
the reload.
I think it has to be the base die is what you is the base is. Wait, what'd you roll for the base die actually?
I mean,
Like the dice itself, not adding on the modifier. I'm just curious.
Oh,
I
me?
rolled,
No, Perry.
I rolled a
Oh.
4.
What's the misfire?
God, I rolled a 4 too.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, because
He
okay,
infinitely
so
shoots me.
Oh no, misfire just means the gun jams. That's what I was curious about.
Oh.
alright, so in that case, he will stow his palm pistol for now, and then go to draw his katana on his next turn.
Okay. Alright. Let's fucking start rolling for some crabs.
I don't want to get crabs, no!
Oh my god.
You got crabs!
You got crabs.
Oh well, if you're grappled, people don't get advantage to hit you. That's interesting.
Alright, so, the first, crab 3...
Your strength is also a 7? Jeez.
So crab 3,
Strength 7 club, here we go.
he's gonna... the crab sees that you tried to shoot at it, and is gonna... he gets angry, and he's gonna try and grab you, Blackbird.
I'm just trying to imagine an angry crab, and I honestly can't.
Crab rave.
Well, like, first he's just gonna claw
Crab
you.
rage. Bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just crab rape, but it's played in metal music.
Does a 9, I guess, doesn't hit, right?
Against.
Your AC.
Yeah, you're AC.
Oh no, 16.
Alright, he misses. Crab 4 is also gonna try against you. Just to claw at you. 21?
Yeah.
And in one fell swoop, I think Roxy has put the fear of God in us.
Fear me, mortals.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Ah!
You
That's
take 5
Perry right
damage,
now.
and you're grappled.
Oh my god, not you too!
No.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I can't wait until my turn. It's about to be so much fun.
Oh yeah. Okay. So 2%. Crab 2 is gonna try and he's gonna do a claw attack against Arvo, just noticing you're there, and is like kind of making angry crab noises, like
Oh,
trying to
For
like
God's
sniff at you.
sakes!
Alright.
Angry crab noises.
I don't know how to do that.
I think they just.
5 does not
clicking
hit.
noises.
Nope, thank God.
And next one is gonna also try and go for you.
They better hope they don't get me, because it's not gonna end well if they do.
13?
No.
Okay, and the last boy is just gonna like do an angry claw thing at Rook.
Ooh, jeez.
It's like it's gonna
These are
squeeze.
too young to die.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, you're good. Now
But
it's
what about
back
the
to
one
you.
clamping me?
Oh, that was the one that went for you at first, C3, I think.
Oh.
And
Okay.
you... Oh God. Oh God. Okay, I'm good now. So Arvo seeing this and seeing all the crabs is gonna
Oh
growl.
right, it's your turn.
Is gonna growl, and then you just start hearing bones shifting, and if you're able to look back, you see Arvo just grow 2 feet taller
Nice.
as he changes into this lichen-like form, this werewolf-like form, and he's going to say, "Let them go," and then he's going to let out a massive roar to see if, well, I guess a roar / caw to see if he can scare any of them away.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
I have a -1 to this, but okay. That's a 9, boys.
They don't seem really intimidated. Oh wait, no,
They're-
actually, you know what? Let me just roll en masse for them. A wisdom save, actually. Let me do that. Why would I do it on the other way? -1 wisdom. 60, 20 plus, or no, -1. Fuckaboo! Damn it.
Hmm?
Nothing. Okay.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
you said a
3.
9?
Yep. From what it looks like, 3 of them failed, please.
Yep,
Please.
3 of them failed.
Yes!
Okay, so, and one of them drops, Rook.
I thought we were facing a hurricane. Well, he's able to free some of you guys. And then he's going to, and then he's going to start readying his katana to start swinging at people.
Alright. Now let me just, edit the order.
Alright.
Okay, C1 was the one that grabbed Rook, so get rid of him.
Oh, C1. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mhm.
Okay, Rook, it's now your turn.
Probably having to deal with a new pair of pants very soon. I'm going to. Wait, that thing has released me?
Yeah.
Is it scared? Is it like running away, going ah? Got little
It's
claws in the
making
air.
scared crab noises.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Well, I guess I'm gonna. What?
Attack of opportunity. Do you want it?
I mean,
I mean,
Do y'all want it?
I think I would have spent my attack of opportunity trying to get up.
Yeah, you're
after
right. That's
falling on the
fine.
floor prone.
That's valid.
And
Keith?
oh, is one of them running away from me that's nearby?
The nearest one that's running away is the one that was holding Rook.
Alright. I didn't hit.
Okay. Alright, Rook, what do you want to do now?
Alright. And then I kind of just get my wand and I'm like, Terry, come out here, please! For the love of
Terry is
Amador,
out.
Terry is out. Okay, and I'm gonna have Terry shoot a little force bullet at I don't know, the nearest fucking crab.
All
I don't
right.
want him grabbing me.
All right. Roll the hit.
Alright, hold on. Roll. Fuck you, Abu.
Fuck a boo.
Roll 1d20 plus. What was it? Plus 8.
I need to.
Oh, 27.
All right.
Yeet!
All right. Roll for damage. Double it.
Roll. Really?
Oh wait, was it a
No,
nat
it
20?
wasn't a crit. Come on, man. 1d. No. 2. I'm sorry, I can't text. D8 plus 4. 10 damage, and it's pushed back 5 feet.
Okay.
As Terry shoots a little disc at it and goes, boom, and then.
Ah. Ugh.
It's not looking good. Blackbird, you gonna try and get out of your grip?
He's gonna try.
Well, technically, you could shoot him. Grapple doesn't mean you can't do an attack.
Okay.
Just be with disadvantage. What fighting style did you take? Actually, I'm curious.
I took the archery fighting style.
Oof, disadvantage on that, but still, it could work.
Yeah. Let me bust out one of my other dice for this. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, Blackbird's just gonna go for broke here. He's gonna try to draw his katana and hit the crab that's holding him.
Mm.
Alright. Disadvantage.
Alright.
I don't know why, but that part just makes me think of like Death by Glamour.
Well, I mean,
It does. It does.
I mean, if that's what you guys want, I don't think that's copyrighted, is it?
Yeah, no,
it
game
isn't.
soundtracks
It's
aren't.
not.
All right. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild soundtrack
Well-
is not copyrighted.
No, it's not. Actually, remember, Toby Fox is all royalty free, man.
No. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that Undertale isn't. At least I hope it isn't.
No,
Not-
Toby Fox never.
It's
copyrighted.
always
Not
royalty
Undertale.
free.
I mean, Breath of the Wild. Jesus, I keep fucking.
Oh.
My mind keeps
Game-
going.
Oh.
Game soundtracks are always royalty free.
Oh.
Nat 1.
That
You're
one?
gonna get stomped by a beautiful crab leg.
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, you. Wait, did you actually roll in that
I-
one?
Let me
Did
let
you?
me get my camera out.
He did.
Bird folk cage,
He
strong
did.
voice.
Oh shit.
Which means your
Come
gun.
on.
That means your gun jams. Damn it.
But it was with my katana.
Oh, it's for the
Okay.
katana.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, so
Wait.
yeah, you because you like he kind of clamped you over your arms. You can't really grab it from out of your sheath, or like you just can't even like wrestle your arm out, and like you're just like fingering at it like right next to you. It's really annoying. And like the crab is just like staring you down. You feel like he'd be kind of laughing at you if crabs had that like type of emotion.
Oof. Dang.
Okay, where was shit? Can you where was the initiative?
I got it. I'll pin it.
Yeah, pin it. Oh wait, there it is. All right. Okay, so he's just gonna C3. He's gonna go for Rook again because he's mad that you like that his friends were scared off and that you got set free. He is not unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
This temple is in unacceptable condition. 19.
Oh!
All
Not my
right.
stomach. I just got out of that.
Yeah.
Great, now I gotta clean my leg wound and my stomach wound.
Take 7 damage and you're grappled again.
Ah!
And
That ain't looking too good, man.
alright, where was the next one? Disappointed. Okay, D4. He's just gonna pinch Blackbird some more. 8 does not hit.
No, it does not.
I'm gonna say, you slip out.
That one. She said,
You kind of like you squirm a little bit, and like you're like butter through his fingers, and he's like,
Too
and he
slick
drops
for
you.
this crab.
I swear to God, if C6 comes at me, we're gonna have some problems.
C6?
Whomst? Oh yes. Well, they're gonna try for everybody. So
I know. I'm just hoping.
17.
That hits.
All right.
Thankfully, I take half damage.
Okay. Good. So you just take 2.
Alright. And I'm grappled, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're grappled. Yeah. This crab skipped. He skipped Claw Day, so
Whoop.
his claw game is a little weak.
Welp, I got a katana. Let's start swinging.
Hell yeah.
That's a 16 to hit.
That fucking hits, bro.
Alright, where's my d4 at? There you are.
Yeah.
So, he takes 10 slashing and 4 lightning. So 14 damage total.
You kill that crab, bro.
just fucking stab straight
Bruh.
down into its skull.
You want some motherfucking crab meat?
And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use predatory strike, and I'm gonna claw at the one that's holding Rook.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I forgot. Was that one of the ones that was attacked before?
He didn't take any damage before, I don't think.
Because I feel like one of the other 2 took damage. I forgot. I
None of
forgot
them.
to write it down.
I don't think any of them did. Wait, no, wait. The one that...
One of them definitely took 10 damage before.
Who was that? Hold up.
I kept track of my. I'm bloodied right now.
Oh
S-
shit.
Who dealt 10 damage to somebody before? It wasn't...
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I
it was
did.
you. It was you, yeah. You did it to the crab that grabbed you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
C3.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm
Okay. So
I'm gonna claw at C3.
and okay. Roll to hit.
That's an 18.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay, this one's just a d6 plus 4, I think. Wait, let me see. D6 plus 4. Yep, okay. 7 damage.
He did.
So, stab one straight in his face, drop my torch, and just claw at the face of this thing that's holding on to Rook.
Oh, you know how crabs, their eyes are like these just like 2 little bean things? Yeah,
Yeah.
you rip them out.
Oof.
Oh my god, ew.
And like his mouth is like, it's like ripped open a little bit. And he's like screaming, and it like lets go of Rook, drops it, and it just like howls in pain as it's like running away. And
I growl at the last one that's there.
and it's intimidating enough. It's gonna run away. And with that, combat is over.
Alright. Give me a second.
We got some victory music.
And you got victory meat. You got victory meat, bro. The way you fried that fucking crab, it smells fucking delicious. You love it.
Who wants fried crab?
Deep fucking fried.
You guys alright? As I shift back into my normal form and sheath my katana.
I'm kind of swelling up with tears. I'm trying to be manly enough to hide them.
Aww.
You see Blackbird just simply reload his palm pistol.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna roll nature. I'm gonna roll nature to patch patch Rook up while I'm listening to Blackbird.
Not my finest moment, but I'm okay.
That's a 14 on medicine. See if I can just like
Okay.
wrap up his stuff. And when I
How much do you roll for hit points back?
I don't know if well, I was gonna give him a bullet thing too. The medicine thing was more flavor because I don't have a healer's kit to patch him up, but the bullet food could probably help maybe.
Okay, so I guess maybe like one of your die or just a D4 plus 4, which
D4 plus 4, I guess.
sure, okay.
So I'm giving him food.
Yeah, food.
Can you roll that for me?
Yeah. You get back 5 health points.
Thank you.
No problem. As I'm wrapping up his bandages. Hey, Blackbird, you okay over there?
Yeah, I just have a slightly wounded pride over here.
It's fine.
Sorry about this.
At least,
If I was keeping track of stuff more, you probably wouldn't have snuck up on us.
Don't worry about it.
yeah, it's fine.
Why did I say that other one ran away
Yeah,
when
it died.
it died? It screamed real hard and then it fucking face planted and like it's bleeding.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh my god,
I'm gonna
Jesus.
skin off these things. I'm gonna skin off these things' legs so they can be pretty good meat.
Mm.
We could grab the main bodies also. Those have plenty of meat inside of them.
Oh, they do? Works for me.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Well, we'll probably have to sever them up a bit so that we can carry them out of here.
But we can always come back this way and grab them.
True. But we don't know what other animals are down here, though.
True.
No,
Grab the legs.
Yeah. I start chopping off the legs.
Would you need me to help you with anything?
Yeah, you can carry some of the legs if you want.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I guess at the same time, can I check to see if they have anything else on them?
Sure. What could I roll for that?
DMG has a section on that.
Yeah.
Page. Come on. Where you at? Page 136. It'll be 137 on the actual in the PDF version.
7.
Yes, I think anyway.
Treasure hoard from 0 through 4.
You can do either treasure hoard or individual treasure. It's up to you.
All right. Okay, individual treasure. All right. So let me roll that.
Well, at least we know there's nothing like too bad down here. It's only giant crabs from what it looks like.
Let's hope it stays
Yeah,
that way.
nothing too bad.
Yeah. I mean, there's a beholder on the island, and I don't think we want to run into that yet.
Yeah.
Beholder?
Yeah, giant eye thing.
Okay, so you're probably going to town like hacking up the both of the crabs, right?
Yeah.
So in its belly, you see that it's swallowed. Let's see, some copper pieces. How many? Let me just put it on the thing. $14 copper.
All right.
Split that however you may.
All right. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now.
Oh wait, yeah, and you do it on the other monster as well. Let me just roll for that too. On the other monster.
How much do you think we're gonna get off this crab meat?
Is that directed at me?
No, I'm asking in character.
Well, I don't think this classifies as big reptile.
True, but he did say he'd
Yeah,
buy any
but
meat.
yeah, he did say that. And
Hopefully
the other
enough
crab.
to
Sorry.
help with these wounds.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
yeah, go on. And the other crab?
The other crab had some gold pieces in its belly. Let's just say 10 gold pieces.
Alright. Alright. 14 copper and 10 gold, guys. And whatever we make off this haul.
Hopefully it'll be a good chunk.
Yeah. Alright. Let's start bringing this stuff back.
Alright, so you keep going?
Well, yeah. I just want to see what's at the end.
Okay. Along the walls you see some more history after the like the Demeter is like spreading all her blessings along the land, and you can see through the pictures it kind of like depicts like what it gave to the individual burb races. It like you can see like through all of the Demeter like leans down and kisses a Tikriel on the head, signifying that it gave them knowledge, and the Aarakocra, it hugs it to like give it strength, and the Kenku,
Didn't really give it anything.
the Kenku pinches its cheek.
Oh
She
my
pinches its cheek because they're so darn cute. I don't know. No, we're gonna keep it like that. We're keeping it.
I
Like
look at Blackbird and I say, "Oh, look, a goddess found you guys cute."
Oh, so she likes beady black eyes that stare into your soul and never flinch. Good to know.
Oh, that's not true. I'm sure there are many people who find you cute and adorable.
Oh yeah, definitely. Arvo says.
Many a woman, I had imagined.
at least a god thinks you're adorable. That's what matters the most.
Hey, be lucky that you're not a giant walking, talking wolf bird.
Excuse me?
He's right next to you.
Me. You know, I just.
Oh, yes, you.
Yes, the other wolf bird.
The other wolf bird.
Yeah, I don't think many Aarakocra would actually want to be this, but I chose it, so. But yeah. Hey, just remember that you're always better than that, so.
Oh,
True.
don't put yourself so down. You're very ferocious.
Yeah, true.
Okay. The next illustration, it shows Demeter returning to the heavens, but as she does so, all the races that come together are like making the island fertile and just making it a beautiful place to live and making it a paradise. You can see with all the water flowing and all the plants growing all luscious and green. The paint is still pretty good looking considering the temple seems very old. All of these paintings have been kind of chipped and a little bit worn, but the green really lasts through because you can tell these people really fucking loved their green and their gold because Demeter always appears gold in every single one of these.
UNCC Charlotte, is this you?
What?
That's
Green
funny.
and gold.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't have known.
God dang it.
And a little bit of white. And a little bit of
A
white.
little bit of white.
Yeah.
Just a little. Just a little. And the very next one, it seems the most worn. It seems even though it's no, it seems the least worn actually, but there is a kind of big chunk taken out at the bottom. But the main important thing is you see you see the Kenkus and Aarakocras gathered at the shoreline, kind of a little bit sad looking to see their Tickerel brethren actually gathered in boats, leaving the island. Pretty much all of them, none of them staying behind. And it doesn't really communicate why, just leaving.
Io kind of pauses at that and just kind of like looks, and kind of like just looks at it for a moment.
So I left? They all left here?
But it doesn't say why. Well, I guess that's one way. I guess that's another thing we could find out. He says, looking over at him.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
Which?
Yeah?
Blackbird looks at he'll look at the mural of the Tickerels leaving the island. Is there any defining landmarks and features on it, like where the sun is relative to it, if there's a hill or a mountain or a feature?
It doesn't really. Well, let me think. It does. It does show a little bit of the ocean beyond where they're traveling out. It just seems to be. Actually, let me pull up my freaking. It does seem that they, in the mural, well, in my head I do kind of picture it like Egyptian type, so it doesn't really depict the direction so much as like they're going towards the right, which could really
Signify anything?
yeah.
Okay.
But like that definitely means they could have left for like Shinovar or like the eastern area of Kessia, and more likely than not Ocheon, but not like anything west of that area.
So they have it. Kind of like checks it. Ivo kind of like checks his bag to see if he has something. He's like, I don't have one of these. Come on, is it there? Is it there? Damn it!
What? What are you looking for?
Looking for a notebook or something.
Oh, he kind of hands him his journal.
He kind of says thank you, and he just kind of like starts like noting down this stuff because he does want to keep this in mind for later.
Okay.
He's like,
just don't write over my notes, of course.
Oh no, I'm not. Don't worry. And then he closes the book and hands it back to him and says, for later, so that way we don't forget what we found here.
For later. He kind of looks at it and is like, man, your handwriting is so much better than mine.
Lies, he says.
Aww.
Says the shopkeeper who has to write proper so that way people can understand him. I don't have that luxury.
No, good sir. My writing is chicken scratch compared to yours.
Sure. Anyway.
Is it legitimately in character? Like,
oh my god! Wow, Roxy.
I'm pretty sure
like, out of character.
I'm pretty sure that Arvo probably has the worst handwriting, considering that he's from a tribe of Aarakocra people up in the mountains.
True.
All right.
It just gets really fast paced. Sign 3 billion papers to make sure your business stays afloat.
I'm sure Blackbird can understand that.
I learned to write in cursive
Ugh.
to keep up.
I mean, I was about to say most of Rook's handwriting is in cursive.
Wait, in character or out of character, you learned to write in cursive?
That was in character.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
For me,
Is,
it's kind of both.
I learned,
Yeah.
and then I forgot. I only know how to write my name in cursive at this point.
I only started learning in 5th grade because I went to a private school, and they
Oof.
thought that that was a mandatory thing that happens in public schools, and I'm like,
It did.
no,
It did.
Oh yeah, it was a mandatory thing for me.
not
And
mine.
we also had these things where it's like the best looking handwritten letter per month would be put on this pedestal, and I had always tried to be the best, but my handwriting was so shit.
Aw.
Everyone said my handwriting was shit when I wrote
Yeah.
notes for my stories and stuff, which it was.
Hey, it honestly made for a better typer.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
I kind of need to be heading to bed now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
But before I leave, Blackbird, you kind of he'll overhear what what Rook and
Arvo.
Arvo.
Arvo is talking about, and he'll just say, if you need a ride anywhere, I think the men, the men of my ship would have no problem taking you anywhere.
Don't forget about Jerry.
Sounds good to me. Also, do you guys just want to cut it off here for now?
I
Yeah,
guess you can,
I would
like,
say they inspected the mural, and that's where I'd cut.
yeah, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, y'all can like camp there for the night or something.
Yeah, we'll figure out what to do next time. Anyway, all right. Anyone want to do the outro?
I will see you lovelies next time.
Peace.